Welcome back, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be saving with my tiny savings challenges, as well as my special events or special occasions book. That's brand new. I added that last week. Before I get started, let me go ahead and go over my watch hour wall. I am currently, behind me, I have two playlists running. I have Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets and Amy from Amy by Nature. As you can tell, I've made some additional progress since last time I updated you. And the 6 ladies that I'm currently running their playlist is Nikki from Dragonfly Saves, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, On from Craft and Budget with On, Midge at Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting, Amy by Nature, and Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. And if I did not say, this challenge is created by Amy by Nature. And I've really been enjoying this because I've been able to keep track of the watch hours or the playlist that I've been doing, which without something in writing is actually kind of difficult. So when I complete this page, I will have saved $20, and I'm bringing $7 today. So that means I've saved 12 so far with this one. So I'm going to just paper clip that, and I'll find the envelope. I can't remember what I did with it. Friends, it's been a morning. I've been a little bit emotional. My oldest leaves for college on Thursday morning, and so we've been working on those. So I enjoy that time with him. But it's always difficult when he leaves. And so he'll be a junior this year. My youngest will be a sophomore, and I still have him for a little bit more than a week because he'll leave a week from Saturday. So I really was having a difficult time getting started this morning doing my videos, but I need a distraction. Give me just a moment. God is good. I know that he has them in his hands and that he takes care of them. I'm just struggling this morning. Okay, this adorable s'mores savings book is created by Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna Banana Budgets. So I decided that I would put my tiny savings challenges in here. As you know from watching some of my other videos, I usually save anywhere from $5 to $8, just showing that even if you have a small amount of money, you can still save it. So I will put my $8 back here in the back in my bank envelope. As I finish a challenge, I'll actually pull the cash from here. And another little twist on this, when I complete a tiny challenge, that money goes to Friday when I do my month ahead. So that kind of just gives that savings a little bit of an extra boost. So I have $8 worth of prop money here, and I could recount it, but I've counted it multiple times, so I don't really feel like I need to do it again. So let me just mingle in these 50-cent pieces, and then we will start rolling and get started here. So I am going to, let's see, this week, I think I'll just roll a 6-sided die, and whatever number comes up, that challenge will get 2 of the prop monies. So there's 1 and 6 and 4. I hope you're all having a good week. If you hear a lawnmower in the background, I apologize. My son is mowing, and I just knew it was a good time to go ahead and record. Typically he starts in the front of the house, and for some reason he started in the back today. So I'll apologize if you can hear that. Challenge 1. 1. Number 3. number 4, number 3, number 6, and the last 2 will go to challenge 5. Okay, so let's see what all the challenges are and how much each one received. So this cute one here is from Courtney at Doodle Dollars, and she has a quarter rollover from last week, and we definitely finished this one because we have $2.50 and we only need a total of $1. So is that correct? Yeah. So there's $1. I'll set that aside. This now will all be extra. We can roll over to something else. So this challenge saved me $3, and I'm going to set that aside and we'll pull all the cash at the end. Okay, so next up, the next challenge got 75 cents, and this challenge, it's 50 cents a piece. So I think I'm going to go ahead at least take a quarter from this and mark off 2 for $1. And so then we only need 50 cents to complete that one, which we very well may just do that, but put that in here. The third challenge, this one is from Doodle Dollars as well. It will save me $3 when completed, and each of the hearts are worth 50 cents. So there is, so we got $1, $2. So we'll be able to finish this one today. So 51, 52. All right, so there's challenge number 2 finished. Then challenge 4, this one has a quarter rollover. Today it received $1, and we only need $1 to finish off these 2 icons. So there's that. So we get 25 cents extra. And so this one saved us $1, $2, $3. Perfect. I had a feeling I was going to finish several this week. Okay, so there's 50 cents, and they're each worth $1. So at this point, I'm going to at least do that, so I can mark off one of these for $1. If you don't know, friends, sometimes I do have a tendency to kind of make up things as I go, which is a little bit of what I'm doing with my extra monies there. And let's see, so this is from Julie's Pages, and she has $1.25. And this one here is worth $1, and then the others are worth 50 cents. So here's the $1, and I'll go ahead and take another quarter so we can mark off one of the 50 cent pieces here. And then let's see what I have. I have a total of $1, and want to check to see if I can finish any more before I pull new challenges in. Okay, so there's 50 cents. So I'll take that to finish this one. $1, $2, $3, $4. Awesome. This one needs $1, and that one's 50 cents. So we'll use that 50 cents here and mark off another one. And I need to pull in 4 new challenges. So let's see here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see, 6. Okay, so we have Greta at Agape Book Club, Elma from Budgets with Elma. This is one of mine. We've got Julie's Pages, Gaming Grandma Budgets, and MLCL, which stands for Married Love Country Living. So I need 4. I'm just going to roll my 6-sided die and see which one we get. So there's number 4. We'll put that here in the number 1 spot. Let's roll again. 3. So this would be one of mine. So I'm going to use this one here. And that will be challenge number 2. Let's go like this. Now we've got 4 left, so I'm going to switch to my 4-sided die here. That's a 2. Budgets with Elma. Her back to school. It's really cute. And let's see, is there 1 more or 2 more? 1 more. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And it will be Greta from Agape Book Club. Perfect. Okay, so let's move this off to the side. So I have a total here of 4, 3, 6, 9. So I have 13. 3, 6, 9, $13. 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, friends, so that's how I'm going to wrap up my tinies for today. That's always fun. This extra money, come back on Friday. I will be saving it in my month ahead. That's awesome. And then let's go ahead and move over to my special occasions savings binder. And I have today 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I don't really remember how I did it last week, so I'm just going to start in the front. I'm going to roll a dice and we'll see how much we save with it. So this first one here is from Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting, and I rolled a 1, so there's not a 1 on here, so I'm just going to put a 1 in the front, and we'll roll that over to next week. This is part of Midge's Friends of the Forest booklet, and I just printed off this one. I thought it was really cute. So as I finish them, I can always add another one. And then next up, I have this adorable Happy Cat Summer Fun from Flanner Budgets. And today I'm going to save 2. And this little kitty is very happy. So I have 3. I'll turn those in for this 5. So now I have saved $5. This pretty challenge here is from Saving with Tiffany, and let's see, I should probably at least roll my 8-sided die because those numbers go up to 9. So there's a 4. I can save 4 today. One, 2, 3, and 4. And the total amount is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. And then we have these little bird savings challenges, and this is from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I don't think, I didn't start any of these last week, so the highest number is a 3. So let's go ahead and start with this one, and we'll save $3. One, 2, and 3. Next, we have Plan to Save Designs, and we started this one last week for $1. Let's see. Okay, so we can roll a 4-sided die here, and that's a 3. One, 2, 3, and let's check to see how much I've saved so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Fall is in the Air by Lady Di saves, and each one of them are worth $1. And let's roll, and I've gotten a 1. Okay. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really pretty. Actually, I printed this out last year. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And I have, let's see, $6 left. So let's go ahead and start scratching off this challenge here. This was a freebie in an order, and honestly, I don't remember who it was from. Let's see what we have here. There's a 1. And then a 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. That's great. You just never know with those scratch-offs if you're going to have enough to cover them. So with my little tiny scratch-offs here, so far I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I have $2 left, and I think the only one, let's go ahead and add them to Plan to Save Designs. I'll be able to mark off 2 more on this little card. And so let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $9. 1 more to finish that one. So that will be perfect. So friends, that is what I have for you today. I always appreciate you spending time with me, friends. So thank you so much for doing that. I'd love to chat with you in the comments. So until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.